Hi Aquarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, I hope you're having a good day, by the way, wherever you are. My name is Chris, as you probably know, and if you don't, hello. I hope this finds you well. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another, Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading. Aquarius love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, perhaps what you need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's check out the energies coming in, Aquarius. It's the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Whoa. So there is a turning point going on here. You could say turning in your favor kind of energy. It's a new cycle. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, you're here in this energy as well. This is Jupiter energy. You know, it's things moving again. Jupiter, the planet of abundance and prosperity, growth, luck, which I always feel is connected to timing. But here's what's interesting. It's coming here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So whatever's been holding things back from moving, including communication, the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. It's like that is lightening up now. We are literally looking at this new cycle and Jupiter kind of kicking in, you could say. Both deducing into ones, giving us an 11, a master number, new beginnings. Your partnership, the two of you. I'm liking this. Let's see where it is going. Aquarius, all your Aquarius tarot readings, Aquarius love readings, love tarot readings are linked in the video description below the playlists. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. All signs tarot, love tarot. Those are love readings for the collective, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. And yes, they are coming back. So hang tight if you've been waiting. I know it's been a long while. In any case, everything is there. Also on, actually I want to cut this. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. Okay, let's continue, Aquarius. It's the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah, things are about to change here. The Queen of Swords, Libra ruled by Venus, the Emperor, Mars, and Aries energy. Our cardinal sign. 104, the leader, the Emperor. You know, making things happen, you could say, strategic. Look here on the card, how they're just sort of really still and looking and waiting. It's divine masculine energy. You can see the Ankh here in the crown, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the yin-yang energy, and balance. And the thing is, the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when somebody is grounded and balanced, things are a little different, you know. It's getting out of ego, shadow, or fear. What's going on? Is somebody working on bringing the truth? And has it been here? Yeah, I think it's also been in reverse. I think somebody has perhaps been kind of immature, and there is some ego here. But something is changing. Those Ten of Wands in reverse, that's like putting them down. It's lightening it up. It's allowing the Wheel of Fortune to turn. I think this might be around communication, Aquarius. What else? Let's see what else is coming through. I want to get another cut here. Cut the deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us what else we need to see for Aquarius. Please show us the cards. Who? The Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this is, whoa. Yeah. This is somebody you've been waiting on. Somebody who broke some promises. Look, the Lover's card is here as well in the upright. Gemini energy and Venus. So this is, well, the Lover's card is connected to the heart chakra. And Venus, the planet of love. This is Archangel Raphael, who's also connected to the heart chakra. I love. And moving into the throat chakra, I speak. Quite literally, I love you. Look what's here on our tree today. It's carved in me, heart, you. I love you. What is that changing? So we have the Emperor coming in, the Lover's card, and the Wheel of Fortune already. Yeah, something is, it's turning in your favor, you could say. It's a new cycle. This is somebody you've been waiting on, and yes, there have been delays. The Two of Wands is in reverse, Mars and Aries energy. It's something kind of big. Are we looking at just feelings being confessed, professed? Is it more? I feel like it's more. It's around big things. It's around commitment. So it can definitely be around even marriage, you could say. Something kind of life-changing. Perhaps it's even literal travel. But somebody did break a promise here. So has there been a pause? A break in communication? Are you not talking to this person? Again, that's going to be really specific for you. Wow. Yeah, something's been going on. It hasn't been moving. Yep. They broke promises. Look, the Ten of Swords is here. Not loving that. But there you go. And expansive, which is Jupiter energy. You know, and it's in reverse. So yeah, things stopped. What is really clear here, whatever happened, there was some discord. Somebody did break some promises. This is someone you've been waiting on that you are either not talking to, like a break in communication, a pause, or there is no contact, no communication, and or in separation. I will tell you, there is, in that energy of communicating that's been coming in, the move that Emperor energy is making, there is somebody who wants to apologize. That's for breaking promises. Also, like, I want to say what's been taking so long. And the Ten of Swords, really a validation for that as well. The Sun in Gemini, like, you can't put any more swords in than that. Something definitely stopped here. Yeah, delays. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. The King of Swords is connected here with our Five of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, the King of Swords is a strategizer. There's a lot of thought being put into this. Who is even a bigger strategizer is our Emperor, who we saw. This is somebody who has, the energy is kind of like fumbling over their feet, who has a really big apology to make. Why is this taking so long? Ace of Wands, by the way, is in reverse. It's catty corner here with the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy here. It's like the delay around what you've been waiting for. Something happened here. So either you had built a life, you were building it, it was on the table. Whatever happened here, in addition to the feelings that have already come through, also connecting with our King of Swords, the Lover's card, there is an apology here. They're getting over. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, getting the confidence to make. The King of Wands in reverse. Aries energy here with the Queen of Wands in the upright, Leo. Literally getting the confidence, getting over the fear. Ego and fear is actually pretty strong here. And that Emperor coming in was really a spinner for me. It's upright, but it also has that energy of it being in reverse. Because when somebody's not grounded, you know, they're in that energy of shadow, ego, and fear and making decisions that aren't great. And other ones that they should be making, they're not. This is somebody who's getting over ego and fear. They do need to make some peace here and apologize. Is that all this is? Or is there more? The Magician is also here. Yeah. So the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, and it's connecting to the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's a lot I want to unpack. One, it's a validation that there's something going on here. Like there's some, we can see it. Things haven't been moving. Were you about to? That's the thing. Were you waiting for some kind of major offer in this Knight of Cups? In this Ace of Wands in reverse, the delay, what you've been waiting for. Yeah. Exactly what it is going to be very specific. But I want to validate too that this does feel like a conversation that is a make or break kind of energy. So whether the silence is broken and there's more coming to the apology and you make a decision to move forward together or not, it's here. And that's really validating for me also with that Ten of Swords. So both what happened here, it's just super clear. The delays in the commitment, whatever level that means for you, is here. Whatever happened, there is an apology that this person is working on making. What I like about the Magician today, by the way, it's in the upright, and it's connecting directly here with the Lover's card, these two major arcana energies, is as you can see, because you should see, because that's the only way I do my readings here at the Tarot Closet. In our Magician card today, there's a snake here, which is around renewal. The infinity sign is right above it, truth. Balance, renewal, like infinite, there is no end energy. But the snake here, it's shedding of the skin, and that's renewal, something that's had to change. Gemini and Virgo energy, by the way, like taking inspired action. The Magician is connected both to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. It's right here with the King of Swords, and then the reversal of the King of Wands. So two of the kings underneath our Emperor who came in are here. One of which is like getting the confidence, literally, and the courage to communicate, which eventually you can see is happening here. And it's somebody coming in without the ego. It's like it's the only way they can come in here to apologize. I like that energy today. The way you're, whoa. Oh, yeah. Look, as I said that, oh, and the Wheel of Fortune is back, and the Three of Swords is in reverse, which is the apology. Eight of Swords is in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So we're just talking about that apology, and it's here. Here it is. The Three of Swords in reverse, Saturn and Libra energy. What happened here? Look at it, where it is. It's clear. So this is an apology, and I'm wondering if it's more than an apology. It's definitely an apology. It's communication. I don't know why, but the wiggly wiggly cards today not being, straight, it's really bothering me. All right. So that's really clear. The apology has already been here. It's super strong validation for me. Even here with our Knight of Pentacles, who, by the way, has a lot of humility. There's a lot of humility coming in here, in particular with this brown horse, pushing through some of their own stuff, including ego, to make this apology. Is there more? The Wheel of Fortune is back. It's back. So this is really not surprising at all. It's very validating. Connected to the throat chakra, I speak. Look at this. The communication energy here is really super strong. It is around an apology. I'm wondering if it is more. There's been a very strong only time will tell energy here. The Hangman, Pisces energy, major arcana. This is around timing. But it's also somebody who needs to wise up and see things for what they are, Suspended kind of energy. There has been a power struggle here. That's really super clear. And getting out of that to apologize is also really clear. And it's even a validating energy for me with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Jupiter again and Gemini, and Jupiter back here in our Wheel of Fortune. What has been holding things back? Why has this person not apologized? What's been taking so long? In general, too, for what you're waiting for. Because look here, I want to show you in this Eight of Swords. There's a ladybird here, a ladybug, as we say. And it's being pinned down by the swords. And that's the Jupiter energy here within the card, but it's just clear. Like things were stopped. Things were not moving. And it's kind of like around this person. Super clear. This reversal energy, it's like, okay, this ladybug is going to escape. You know, here comes the spider. And that's the Jupiter energy. And that's luck. You know, it's timing again. And the Wheel of Fortune is back. It's getting out of the Hanged Man energy. First of all, I just want to validate, has somebody been ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not? Has there been some dishonesty here? Yeah. To what extent and what the specifics are really specific to you. That's what I want to say. But I want to validate here, when you get out of the Hanged Man, you go into the Death card. And you make some changes, and it's transformative. And for me, what this is today, it's so clear with our Magician, even with the snake on it, the Lover's card, the Wheel of Fortune twice, the Emperor, the major arcana energy here, that it's the death of the ego. This is an apology that somebody needs to make. Is it going to lead to more? I think it could. It is kind of a make or break energy here. It does feel intense. And the apology is definitely connected to things, why things stopped or didn't move. Maybe what somebody was saying, or not being honest about, you know, or being stubborn about, quite literally. And it's still kind of a slow energy, yet it's here. And the I love you came through really early. But what's really super strong here in our Lover's card today, and around this make or break conversation, I want to show you the bottom of this Oracle deck in a minute, is that there is a decision here to be made between the two of you in the Lover's card. The bottom of the deck is showing Knight. It's an owl. Who is wise? Who is wising up? Look, they're on the move. Getting clarity and wisdom, can see things that we cannot. Up in the night. On their way. This is like really strong around this apology. The communication. Even in our minor arcana energy, it's really super clear. It's like the preparations, you know. But most definitely in the major arcana energy. So goodbye, owl. Goodbye, Knight card. Let's see what else is coming through and if it's wanting to come back. Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. Bottom of the deck, I like this. Balance. Yeah, because that's the thing. Getting into balance is something that has to happen for this person to get out of their ego. You know, it's, come on already. Grounded. Look at the roots here. Completely balanced. The yin-yang energy. That Ankh within the Emperor. Here, the Magician, the infinity, truth, balance, and renewal. Which does connect us to justice, by the way, which is an energy of making things right. That's here. Breathe. Here with the Hangman. So yeah, timing, I feel like it's been going on. It's around the conversation too. It's like deep breath kind of energy. It does feel intense. Spiritual guidance. It's here with the Wheel of Fortune, which, by the way, there is a connection here to fate and destiny. That's the cycles of life. It's always turning, and it came back. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. A feather is here, an angel is near. It's like a saying that we sometimes hear. It is connected to, like the way you came together, the way you will again, what needs to be said here, the decision that needs to be made. Because it's also connecting to the Lover's card. And that angel that is here today is clear. It's clear that it's Archangel Raphael, the angel for love, like wanting to heal what is broken. The moon is here. What has been hidden in the moon? Well, the apology for sure. Are there other things here? Feelings? Well, yeah, because that came through pretty clear. So if that's something that you wanted to hear, maybe it changes nothing, but it has come through. The divine is here. On the divine path. Look, spiritual guidance, the divine energy, timing. The soul connection that's here is really clear for me. I just want to validate that. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. The future is not fixed. Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. So where this goes from here is really up to you, your person. Look, kindreds, the divine, spiritual guidance, the Lover's card. Yeah, there's a connection here. Stuff has gone on. Something, yeah, the apology needs to come through. They need to get out of their ego, make this apology. They are coming from a more centered, grounded place. And look what the last oracle is. It's wisdom. It's the owl, but it's the owl back now. Here we're seeing it, and it's the word wisdom. That is the hanged man energy here. And that's already been coming through, that this person is wising up, literally, getting out of ego. Yeah, it's getting out of the hangman again. And if there's been something specific that has needed to change around this person and transform literally, as we look even at the snake and the magician, that's here. What is that? What's been taking so long? Because you've been waiting for somebody to make a choice, make some kind of move. So if there is something, actually wants to go here. If there is something that you've been waiting for them to choose between, like me or this, if there's something like a vice, it is here. Really specific message, but I'll always bring them through. So take them or leave them. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck. I'm still checking up on you. So if you are in that energy, which I think a lot of you are, sort of like the Page of Swords energy, it's like, yeah, they're looking or they're talking to people, checking up on you. It's pretty clear. I messed up so bad. Oh yeah, it's right here with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I know, wising up here. The Three of Swords in reverse, the apology. I write messages I never send. It's our King of Swords, actually. And I reread our messages. Yeah, there's a delay in that. It's been really strong. And I want to validate that energy of the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords energy that's here. It's like being awake and maybe typing something out on their phone or talking to their people or maybe even writing it out and sending it and deleting it. I regret letting you go. A kindred spirits, it connected right to kindreds and spiritual guidance. You have no idea you do this to me. What is that? I am waking up. So literal in the night. It's just been clearer actually here. It wants to go. But that's wake up energy. That's judgment. Understanding things. It's epiphanies. It's Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the third eye chakra I see. The self-awareness. Also where the death card is, which isn't here, but it's like going into that. And the moon, which is here in our oracle today. I am waking up. Yeah, there's a really big apology there. It's this energy of like reconciliation or closure, a make or break kind of conversation. Does this apology make a difference, you know? You are my other half. So that's really clear. Look here with the Lover's card. Of waking up to what's been going on, what they need to do, the feelings here. So that's coming through loud and clear. I feel so guilty. I'm writing messages and I'm never sending. I have a song playlist for us. So yeah, that Six of Cups energy, the nocturnal energy and listening to music, looking at their phone is definitely here. I have not moved on, I am lying. I lay awake at night worrying about us. So that's interesting. It really is like waking up literally in the night too. That's pretty strong here with our nocturnal energy, with our owl who's played a starring role in your reading today. I am so sorry I lied to you. I have not moved on, I am lying. Your last channeled love message from your person, from their higher self, Aquarius. I want to talk again. Yeah, that's clear. There is definitely communication here that's long overdue. And again, I feel like there is a decision here, if it hasn't already been made. Beautiful Aquarius, that is your reading today. It's been my honor, as always, channeling. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that, and turning on notifications if you want to know when I'm uploading. It helps the channel a lot. I hope you're well wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.